Hello student. Today we are going to discuss about the next topic, that is bacteria. So what are bacteria? These are unicellular or multicellular microscopic prokaryotic organism without chlorophyll but with bacteriophils, sporophytic or parasitic in nature. So these bacteria may be spherical, rod-shaped, spiral, filamentous, or many different shape in size. They may be range from 0.5 micrometer to 600 micrometer in diameter. They may be non-motile or motile. So bacteria are classified into 5 groups according to their basic shape: spherical, rod, spiral, comma, or corkscrew in shape. They can exist a single cell, in a pair, or chain, or in a cluster. So usually the bacteria may be multiple by simple fusion, but some form reproduce asexually by endosperm. Sexual reproduction has also been described in some species. They are present in almost all type of favorable habitat. A number of forms occurs in soil, salt water, and in our meal. Bacteria occurs both as parasites and as sporocytes. The parasitic bacteria causes a several important diseases of plant and man, animal and man also. So in structure or bacteria, the bacteria are, we already said that the bacteria are unicellular prokaryotic organism. So bacterial cell have simple internal structure. It lack all membrane bound cell organelles. The bacterial cell exhibit a typical prokaryotic structure. It is surrounded by an outer layer that is known as the cell envelope. The cell envelope consists of two components, a rigid cell wall, and second is that the cytoplasmic or the plasma membrane. So these cell wall or the cell envelope encloses protoplasm, and it is made up of cytoplasm, ribosomes, mesosomes, fat globules, and inclusion bodies, vacuoles, and the nuclear material. In some bacteria, outside the cell envelope, a loose slimy layer is also present. It is known as the capsule. Some bacteria possesses flagella, and fine hair-like villi or fibril are also present in some bacteria. So, in the bacterial cell structure, the outer layer is formed in the cell wall and the inner side cell wall is also formed. In the outer layer of cell wall contain the capsule, flagella, villi and sheath, and the inner structure of cell wall, that is the cell wall, cell membrane, nuclear region, mesosomes, ribosomes and cytoplasm. So first we discuss, that is what is capsule. So capsule, it is the present only in few types of bacteria, and it is develop a particular stage of life cycle. So these bacteria secretes a viscous material around the cell envelope, where the viscous material organizes into a sharply defined thick layer. It is called as the microcapsules, where the viscous material is diffuse, and these viscous material are loosely arranged. It is known as the slime layer. All bacteria do not possess all these layers. Capsule is considered as an outer protective layer. It contains nitrogenous substance along with polysaccharides. So then next is that the flagella. So in flagella, these are long, fine, hair-like locomotory appendages found commonly in rod shape and spiral bacteria. There are two broad type of flagellar arrangement, that is the polar arrangement. So in polar flagella, here the flagella attach to one or both end of the cell. They may be monotrichous, lopotrichous and amphitrichous. So in monotrichous, this is the monotrichous of arrangement of flagella. Here, the single flagellum possesses at one end of the bacteria. So in Lophotrichus flagella, here the flagella present in tough one or both the end, that is known as the Lophotrichus. Here the many flagella is attached. Then next is that the Amphitrichus. In Amphitrichus, one or more flagella at both the end. Lophotrichus only one end attach a many flagella, but in Amphitrichus both end attach a many flagella. In Peritrichus flagella, here the flagella is around or flagella are orange all over the cell. That is known as the peritrichous type of flagella. The next type of flagella, that is Atrichous. Here the bacteria without flagella, that is known as the Atrichous flagella. So morphologically, each flagellum consists of three distinct parts, that is filament, hook and the basal body. They are made up of flagellin. So the next is that the pili. There are very fine hair-like structural appendages. This is the pili. These are shorter and thinner than flagellum. And so this structure, it is known as the pili. This structure have no relation with motility. Their function is to adhere a cell firmly to substratum. Some pili are longer than the other. So it is known as the sex pili. So next is that sheath. Some bacteria forming a chain or trichome. The chain or trichome are enclosed by a hollow tube-like structure, and that is known as sheath. This, the aquatic bacteria mostly form a sheath, and some sheath bacteria are leptothrix and clonothrix. these leptothrix and clonothrix, it is the example of forming a sheath-like bacteria. The next, that is the structure inside the cell wall. So in cell wall, it is the characteristics of plant kingdom. Each bacterial cell is surrounded by thick and rigid cell wall, and it gives a definite shape to the cell. It is 100 angstrom to 250 angstrom in thick. So on the basis of cell wall composition, the bacteria are classified into two major groups, that is the gram positive bacteria and the gram negative bacteria. This gram positive bacterial cell wall composed of peptidoglycan and lipid, and gram negative bacterial cell wall composed of peptidoglycan and the outer membrane. This outer membrane of gram negative bacterial cell wall is made up of lipid, protein and lipopolysaccharides. So the next is that is the cell membrane. The cell membrane is the inner layer that lies inside the cell wall, and it is enclosed the cytoplasm. So it is known as the cytoplasmic membrane, or also known as the plasma membrane. It is about 80 nanometer in thick. It attaches to the cell wall at the many places, and it has a several minute pores. It functions as the semi-permeable in membrane. Chemically, it consists of lipoprotein with small amount of carbohydrates. Besides its function as the semi-selective membrane, and it is play important role in respiration. In between cell wall and the same membrane, large number of respiratory enzymes are present. So they take over the function of mitochondria. So the next is that is the nuclear membrane or the nuclear region. So in bacteria includes a quite primitive in nature. It consists of nuclear membrane diffused in the cytoplasm, and the structure like chromosome, nucleolus and nuclear membrane, nuclear sap, etc. are not seen in it. So recent electron microscopic study have revealed that the densely packed DNA region, it is called as nuclear body or nucleoids. It is not capable of it is not capable of mitotic or meiotic division. The DNA of nucleoids is found concentrated in structure is called as the chromatid bodies, which is capable of dividing shortly before the bacterium divided. They have not histone protein and nucleosomes. Basically, bacterial chromosomes is equivalent to its DNA. The genetic material of the cell, some amount of RNA and protein are also associated with the folded DNA in the bacterial nucleoids. The episomes and plasmids, it is an the extranuclear genetic materials which are present in some bacteria. The episomes and plasmids are the cytoplasmic carrier of genetic material. So they are the double-stranded DNA circle, and plasmids carry non-essential genes and confirm no advantage to the bacterium. Hence, they are said to the dispersible autonomous element. One good example of plasmids is the F factor, which determine the maleness in bacteria. So the next is that is the mesosomes. So in mesosomes, they are the pocket-like structure which forms due to the invaginations of cytoplasmic membrane into cytoplasm. They contain many respiratory enzymes and therefore the analogous into the mitochondria of eukaryotic cells. So there may be 2 to 4 mesosomes per cells. The absence of enzyme like ATPs, dehydrogenase and cytochrome in mesosomes. This indicates that they are not a site of respiration. They probably participated in the formation of transverse septum during the cell division. So next is that is the ribosomes. So in ribosomes, the bacterial ribosomes are of 70S type and consist of two subunits. The larger subunits of 50S and smaller subunit of 30S. The larger subunits has two molecules of RNA and 35 amino acid, and the smaller has one molecule of RNA and 21 different amino acids are present. So in cytoplasm, this cytoplasm, it is a granular and viscous substance, forms a colloidal system of several organic and inorganic solutes such as salt, sugar, amino acid, vitamins, coenzymes and granular fats like glycogen, etc. The cytoplasmic organelles like endoplasmic reticulus, chloroplast, mitochondria and Golgi bodies are absent. Ribosomes are freely found and embedded in the cytoplasm. They play a significant role in protein synthesis. And the photosynthetic bacteria possesses the chromatophore instead of chloroplast. So, here is the structure of bacteria. Thank you.